Hey everybody, Cowboy here. Just a quick Bitcoin forecast over the next few days, what may or may not happen. If you enjoy this, please stick around till the end of the video. You will find out who we are, what we do, and how to find us. Or just go to the website at the bottom of the screen, www.algofactory.tech, or zap the QR code. In the meantime, enjoy the show. We looked at this yesterday. We did a lot on Bitcoin yesterday, and it did look as if price wanted to head up, and surely it has. It headed up yesterday and broke the highs. And what I said yesterday was that if price does break the highs and stay above it for, I don't know what I said, a few hours, well, there was a break and a close on the daily. So I think that was my metric for, is Bitcoin going to go up? If there is this is basically the daily chart. And if there's a break and a close above the prior high on the daily chart, then chances are price will continue up. And that is what we're seeing. So with Bitcoin, price did break up, and it closed up, it closed on this blue candle right here, which is on the daily. And then now it seems to be continuing up. Let's see what the algos say. I know yesterday when I looked at the high time from algos, they were bullish, and that's probably not going to change. Looking at, let's see here. The metrics are looking pretty bullish even on the kind of midterm timeframes, but I'm going to panel this out. I'm going to look out on, I'm going to zoom out right now. Yeah, metrics are just pretty much bullish. That's just what it is right now. So price could easily continue to go up. I know the gorilla has this, the 3s and 8s is what he looks at. So when price hits 3s and price hits 8s, and I think he means that as something 8 or something 3, like 23, 28, 33, 38. Those are his, when it hits those, it should continue up. And that's not a theory I've tested, but, he does work with pros besides me. And 38,000 is up here. Okay, so let's just kind of visualize that. And to bring this into perspective, again, on the daily, price hung out for most of, let me delete that. Most of September, August and early, I'd say August and September, it just hung out in the mid 25s. So price is kind of doing the whole Bart head thing from back in the day. And we're getting a bit of a short-term parabolic move. It's a nice move up, and I didn't expect price to head up here. And I don't expect it to keep heading up. I mean, it could, price could go up and we could be at the beginning of the bull. And, everything I'm seeing shows, at least the last time I looked at liquidity, we saw a lot of liquidity to the downside. And so that usually means that price is going to move towards that liquidity, but it won't happen until the chart favors a move down. So while the price keeps heading up and up, what we'll find is that liquidity will build below, and while price is heading down and down, liquidity will build up top, usually. And if you look at price right now, if you look at this liquidity map right now that I just brought up, look at this right here. Price is now this green arrow at 35.4, and look at this liquidity, big chunk of liquidity at 34.8, huge chunk of liquidity sitting right at 34.8, and a decent chunk at 35. And some more all the way down to 34,000. So price really has a lot of reason to just kind of knock right back down. And it's going to happen eventually, probably. Very, very high likelihood that it'll happen again. And where is that on the chart here? Well, that is right. So 34.8 down to 34,000. Basically this kind of area, price right now is going to want to go down there. Now, here's the thing. The reason that this liquidity is in this area, why is it there? Well, because price went up, and so people went long, okay? People went ahead on the derivatives exchanges, and they entered a long position. So they're expecting price to go up, and they're going to take profit when it goes higher. Okay, and this happened on spot and derivative exchanges. Spot is just buying Bitcoin. Derivatives is contracts for Bitcoin, and that's kind of a whole nother conversation. But that's what they did. So this area, especially the top of this area, price is probably going to want to knock right back down there. And it may happen quickly. Doesn't mean it's going to keep going down, but there's a decent chance that price is going to like maybe dump down here. Now, what it does after here is going to depend on what the charts are favoring. So we are live every weekday, 8:30 AM EST, giving out free content. Come check us out on YouTube. Come talk to us. Go over to the website. That's www.algofactory.tech. Again, www.algofactory.tech. And for a limited time promotional offer, we are giving out memberships at $49.99 a month. There's a ton that we're offering over there. Come see what that's about. Also, you can see our Twitter link. All the links are up on YouTube. Come talk to us on social media. See us on the live YouTube videos. We hope to see you soon.